guys, I'm PJ.
I'm Derek.
And this is our Jigsaw beginner's guide / safety precautions video. Before you watch this video, make sure to watch the general safety of the woodshop video we made to explain everything you need to do before you're even close to being able to use it.
Step 1, you're gonna want to make sure that the blade is covered by the guard, or the guard is in place. So this is to prevent any injury, like from cuts and stuff. You're also going to want to make sure that it's hovering like perfectly lined up with the blade's height.
So there's no gaps or any space for your fingers to get in. Step 2, the blade teeth should be pointing in a downwards direction, like they are in here. This is so it cuts smoothly. If the blade is in an upwards direction, then the wood can bounce and the blade can get destroyed, and it's a big safety hazard because it will be damaging not only the equipment but the person using the machine too.
Step 3, you're going to want to try to keep your hands as far away from the blade as possible. As soon as you're cutting, you're also going to want to try to put pressure, not enough, not a lot, but just a little bit of pressure on the wood so that it doesn't like bounce, break the blade. But if you don't want to put your hands on it, use this push tool. It'll push down and forward at the same time.
Have one hand here so you're not like doing this.
Yeah, also just put it in the middle.
Stable.
Just
yeah.
in the middle.
Step 4, big one. Adjust the height of the spring foot, which is this whole contraption here. So
only use the white one.
The white wing nut, which is on the right side of the machine, right here. So if we loosen it, ready to tell you that to loosen. Then
this will go up and down.
You're
also gonna want to hover this perfectly above the wood to its height as well.
Tighten it. You don't want to use the left wing nut because this is what tightens and loosens the
spring foot.
The blade.
Not the blade. The spring foot. The spring foot could fall off. That could be really bad. The blade could start like cutting the spring foot, which could be even worse.
And they could fly out, something like that. So it's very, very important to keep this tightened and to not move this.
Never adjust the spring foot when the machine is on.
Yes, that's very important.
Alright. Step 5. When you turn on the machine, make sure that the wood is never touching the blade when you turn on the jigsaw. So this could just either damage the blade, probably mess up the cut.
It's gonna bounce the blade again, yeah.
Probably mess up the cut in your wood, then you have to restart. That could be really bad.
Step 6, the slot on the bottom, it's very easy to see. It's a gray circle right in the middle of this platform, I would say, at the bottom of the blade. Make sure that it's not touching the blade when you turn the machine on, because it could like twirl the blade and snap it, and it could just go flying out, and that's not safe. So make sure that the slot right here is not touching the blade.
All right, step 7. Only turn on the machine using the green button, and never turn it on. You always need a safety partner to turn it on for you, because you're not gonna want to reach down. You're always gonna want a safety partner turning it on, so you're, focused on the machine at all times.
And before you even get to turn on the green button, you want to ask your teacher permission before you start to use the jigsaw.
Yeah.
Step 8, to cut. gently push it perpendicular to the blade, so just like straight on, and don't move the wood really like a lot. Like don't start like this at all, because again it can mess up the machine, the blade. It could snap the, more of what I said. So yeah, just make sure when you start cutting, straight.
All right, step 9. When you're cutting and you cut like a piece off, all right, you cut a piece off, you're cutting,
Let's use the push tool for you.
that's your piece that cut off. Turn the machine off,
Until it's at
then
a complete
remove
stop.
the piece from
The
machine,
platform.
from the platform. Put it somewhere else, put it down. There you go.
Just get out of the way.
All right, now we're gonna demonstrate what we just told you.
Yep.
Grab our
Wait.
safety glasses.
Sleeves are up. Both of our sleeves are up.
Yes, indeed.
We already asked the teacher for permission, and
Richard, we have permission.
I'm gonna turn the machine on.
Yep.
Derek, come here.
Okay.
And Derek is gonna
Line it up.
line up.
And you really want to cut it. You want to push the wood in as smoothly and as carefully as possible. Okay, we're gonna turn it off.
So it's like they stop.
Now we're gonna remove the piece.
Zoom right there. So
Now that we're all done,
this is how you use the jigsaw, and this is how you're safe with the jigsaw. So yeah, have fun.